Humans are terrible animals. Seriously. A chimpanzee is stronger than you. A cheetah is faster than you. An eagle can see farther than you. A shark can swim better than you. And if you've ever been chased by a goose, you know some birds are way more confident than they have any right to be. So here's the weird part. Despite being average at almost everything, humans somehow conquered the entire planet. Not one forest, not one continent, the whole thing. We live in deserts, jungles, mountains, frozen wastelands. We've reached the deepest parts of the ocean. We've walked on the moon. And we're currently trying to leave Earth altogether, which should be impossible. Because for most of human history, we weren't the top species. We weren't even close. So how did this happen? Because if you traveled back 200,000 years, you probably wouldn't bet on us. Back then, humans weren't building cities. We weren't inventing computers. We weren't launching rockets. We were trying not to become lunch. And we weren't even the only humans around. Several human species walked the earth at the same time. Yet somehow, we're the only ones left. So what did we have that nobody else did? Well, first, humans are unbelievably good at working together. A single human isn't very impressive. Put one person in the wilderness and things get difficult pretty quickly. But put 100 people together and they can build a village. 1,000 can build a city. Millions can build a civilization. That's unusual. Most animals cooperate, but only on a small scale. Humans cooperate with people they've never met. Right now, you're surrounded by things made by strangers. The device you're watching this on, the roads outside, the electricity powering your house. Thousands of people contributed to those things, most of whom you'll never know. That's a superpower. But cooperation alone isn't enough, because cooperation depends on something else. Language. Imagine you're the first person in your tribe to discover that a certain berry is poisonous. Unfortunately, your discovery process was not ideal. But if the rest of the tribe learns from your mistake, nobody else has to make it. That's powerful. Humans learned how to pass information forward. One person learns something, then everybody learns it. Knowledge doesn't reset every generation, it stacks. A tool becomes a better tool, an idea becomes a better idea. A discovery becomes the foundation for another discovery. That's why nobody has to reinvent fire every few decades. We inherit knowledge from people who lived thousands of years before us. And that's where humans become dangerous. Because once knowledge starts stacking, progress speeds up, fast. But there's still one piece missing. Because cooperation explains how humans work together. Language explains how humans share knowledge. Neither explains why humans keep exploring. Why cross an ocean you've never crossed before? Why climb a mountain? What's over that hill? What's beyond the horizon? What's at the bottom of the ocean? What's on the moon? What's beyond the stars? The answer is curiosity. Humans are obsessed with asking questions. Most of those questions weren't necessary. People asked them anyway. And every time someone chased one of those questions, humanity moved forward. Curiosity sent ships across oceans. Curiosity built telescopes. Curiosity created science. Curiosity put humans on the moon. In fact, curiosity is probably the reason you're watching this video right now. Humans didn't conquer the earth because we were the strongest. We didn't do it because we had claws, or fangs, or armor. We conquered the earth because we could learn from each other, build on what came before, and never stop asking questions. Every city, every invention, every civilization, every scientific breakthrough, every rocket, every computer, every book started the same way. With somebody asking, why? And that simple question may be the most powerful adaptation in the history of life. Or maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it wasn't curiosity. Maybe it was something else entirely. What do you think gave humans the edge? Because in the end, humans didn't conquer the earth with strength. We conquered it with curiosity. Context unknown.